Hello again. Well, I think I'm all Hillary Clintoned out. I spent about an hour watching her. It's a complete joke. She talks about what she'll do when she's president. If she gets elected, there's no hope for this country. Or if any of these Democrats get elected. If Bernie Sanders gets elected, who I didn't know was a conscientious objector during the Vietnam era. Folks, the thing's a joke. These candidates are all a joke. Martin O'Malley, who was governor of Maryland, look at Maryland. It's a complete mess. If I'm not mistaken, Maryland is the state that the largest mosque in America is either being built or has just been built. It's a complete joke. None of them. The only one that I like, and I wish he changed his affiliation, is Jim Webb. Lincoln Chafee, he voted on a bill, and he was asked by Anderson Cooper why he voted on that bill. And he said, well, yeah, I didn't read it. And hey, Anderson, that shouldn't come as a surprise. Very few, if any of them, read the bills. It's all done under political affiliation, party line. But it was interesting to see Lincoln Chafee dodge and weave. Yeah, but my dad died, and it was my first vote, and it was 90-5, and I don't know, folks. And you got Bernie Sanders, free university, free this, free that. I'm going to make them pay. Wall Street's going to pay. And you got Hillary. She wants to support the middle class. She wants everybody to have opportunities like she's had. Yeah, running a scam out of your home computer to get billions of dollars sent to you by questionable countries to her foundation. You know what they should have asked her? Hey, how come you got fired when you were first out of law school? Well, she got fired because she got caught doing what she does really well. You know what that is? Lying. No one's asked her about Benghazi. They're going to not deal with that. Speaking of Benghazi, isn't she supposed to testify like in about a week? Huh? Yeah, and here's something else I want you to think about. Hillary Clinton is a citizen. No different than you, no different than me. Now, could you see yourself telling Congressman Trey Gowdy, I'm only going to testify once? Huh? How can she get away with telling Trey Gowdy, who's heading up the Benghazi investigation, that I'm only going to testify once? You couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Don't you think there's something wrong with that? Another question is, why isn't she being investigated openly by the FBI and by Loretta Lynch and the Attorney General of the Department of Justice? She's committed countless crimes. The IRS should take her apart. They said that she's given millions of dollars in donations that she wrote off, but she gave it to her own foundation. I think it's a joke. First lady president. She's not a lady. Anyway, enough's enough. I'm not going to watch any more of it because I'll get sick. I don't need nightmares. I'll get the highlights from Fox News or some other outlet. I am curious to see how they rate her performance. And that's all it is a performance. You know what I think? You got a good idea as to what she thinks. The question now is, what do you think?